Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a 124 of the Jimmie Johnson Final Ride Race version from Phoenix. Now, normally I am not a Johnson collector by any means, but I mean, 7-time champion Final Ride, yeah, absolutely, I'm definitely going to get that diecast. And I'm not a Chase Elliott guy either, but Elliott's first championship and the whole thing with Jimmie Johnson, yeah, definitely got that one as well. Speaking of, if you want to go check that review out, link in the description down below if you have not already. It would be appreciated, but of course I'm not going to make you. So, here's the box. I kind of went over this a little bit in the diecast haul. I believe I even read the card in here as well. So, I'm going to do it again, because this is actually a diecast review. I don't remember if I did it in the haul video or not. Either way, we kind of took a small look at this diecast, and we were going to do the same thing. So, here's the front end, of course, Jimmie Johnson, 2020 Ally. Then you got the top right here, which is just Johnson doing a little, little surfs up dude thing out the window. Just kind of, like a goodbye type deal. And on the back, if we can get it here, there's just a picture of the car. Not a big deal. Pretty cool little box design. I'm glad we got a actual box, like an actual colored box. Let's see, this is one of 1,296. So there was 1,296 that the ARC made. I don't know about the Elite. I didn't get Elite. Looking back on it now, I probably should have, because I got the Elliott Elite, but I did not get the Johnson Elite. So I probably should have got the Elite. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm just here for the diecast, not really here for the special finish, or, here for the edition, or whatever you want to call it. So, with this specific diecast, this is not the one from the 2-pack, of course. This is just a standard single release. So with this one, you get, of course, your Lionel Garage. Not a big deal. Nobody really cares. Let's see. You get a refund form. So you get that, and then you end up getting an actual card. So this picture is on the top of the box as well. So we will read this again. Jimmie Johnson career stats: total career Cup Series starts 686. He had 83 career wins. There was total career laps of 194,170. That's a lot of laps. He led 18,941 of those. He had 232 top 5 finishes, 374 top 10 finishes, 36 career poles. His average start was 12th, and his average finish was 13th. I believe there's stuff on the back here, too, if I can raise this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there is. You can see him with the car in the pit box here. Got race version. One final time for Johnson. So, 7-time NASCAR Cup Series champion and Living Motorsports legend Jimmie Johnson took his final laps as a full-time Hendrick Motorsports driver on Sunday, November 28th, in the 2020 season finale at Phoenix Raceway. As his teammate powered to victory and his first series championship, Johnson ended the race in 5th place, right behind the championship 4. He led a total of 4 laps throughout the race. Not a lot of laps, but it gets the job done, I guess. Got Hendrick and Jimmie Johnson right there. So here is the actual race car. A very awesome looking car as well. I just reviewed the 2-car set, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I just took apart a 2008 Dale Jr. amp scheme because it was broken, and I took out these little hinges back here. So I'm wondering if I can put the hinges in here and have it lift up. I don't know, but that is something I'm willing to try. But anyway, we're going to get this bad boy off of the base, and we will return. So here's the diecast out of the box. Again, a very nice paint scheme. I mean, it's not like amazing. It's just his Ally paint scheme. At first he ran black, then he ran white. Now he ran silver, of course, for his finale. But here is a closer look. Of course, we got all kinds of wheel detail and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and start with the hood right here. Let's see. So we got the Ally right there. Not a lot of not a lot of race wear or anything, but the Ally is there. We do have the Cup Series banner, which is customized, of course, to the driver, so the sun doesn't get in his face as much. And honestly, I don't think the 124 or the 164 has this, so that is kind of unfortunate. I'll have to take another look. So you got the 48 right there, Ally. Roof flaps do deploy, as you can see there. Got the little camera there as well. So you got Johnson on the back. What din is this? This is then 1,128, so kind of a late production. And they got, of course, got the alloy right there. Again, we do not have the little hinges for the deck lid, but I might see if I can kind of fix that. So we've got the alloy back here, of course, to do it right. Let's see if I can fix this, just so you can see a little better. Oh, that's too much. Way too much. Still way too much. There we go. I guess that could work for now. But anyway, got the alloy, do it right there. Camaro ZL1 1LE, and of course got the 48 and the taillights. Over here on this side, I got a little bit of race wear, not a whole lot. You can see some of the tire markings there. I got alloy, Valvoline alloy once again. Good old JJ. Got Axalta, Freightliner, Simons, and Cincinnati. Got the HendrickCars.com right there. The 48. Of course, we got the exhaust plate with all the pop rivets down here. Absolutely love that. Got a little bit of damage on the skirt as well. Right here, got the NASCAR race car, NASCAR Cup Series. Got the Goodyear Eagle. Got a little bit of race wear on that as well. Even the side windshield is detailed a little bit. Look at that. It's got that side panel there, so that's pretty cool. Of course, you got the front end here. Got a little bit of rubber buildup. Not a whole lot, but there is some there. There's definitely nowhere near as much on the Elliott, or versus the Elliott. There's nowhere near as much on this one. But anyway, you can see some of the more detail right there. Got the 48 and Hendrick. On this side, we got some more of the tire usage, a little bit more. You can kind of see some more damage. I got the little tire tape. Oh, that's way too bright. Oh, goodness. Let's see. That way? There we go. It's still a little bright. I don't want to blind you guys. Let's see. Because I want to see the tire detail. So I guess we're just going to have to do that. But anyway, you can see there's a little bit of tire detail there. And got a little bit of a scrape mark right here as well. Going down the side, don't have a lot going on. And then you reach the back where there's some more tire wear and a little bit of that gas spillage, but not a whole lot. Now we are going to take a look. Okay, we do have a little bit of suspension, but we are going to take a look at underneath the hood. So give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can pop this open. There we go. So let's see here if you can see it. You really can't. Let's see if we can get a better. Let's see. There you go. There's your engine detail. I got to brighten it up a lot, but there's what we got. And we got the Chevy bow tie underneath the hood. It's hard to see, but that is all that is there. So let's zoom out a little bit, and I kind of get this car back into frame here. So it's not a bad paint scheme. Again, this is the final ride for Jimmie Johnson. This is the race version. Now, it does kind of tell you something when I have the race edition for Johnson's final ride, but not Junior's final ride. But I am going to try to get the Junior final ride in the race version and then switch out the windshield, because my just standard is autograph, so I'm going to try to swap that over and see how that kind of works. But anyway, here is the full, of course, the review, and I prefer getting these cars separate because, say, years down the road, I want to sell the Elliott or maybe the Johnson. So if I want to do that, if I have the pack, I would have to sell both of them. But if I only have them separately, I would only have to sell one of them and keep the other, as a whole package. So that's kind of why I went with the 124s as separate and then the 164s as together. So anyway, with that being said, I do believe that's going to be all for this diecast review. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.